Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. So today we're going to talk about Marathon, the gift that keeps on giving, just not for Sony and or Bungie. So let's dive in. As always, this is just so funny. Former Marathon art director talks positively about his contributions. You mean the art theft, where the original artists, not artists, sorry, the original artist, singular, is going to make more money out of this game than Sony and Bungie? Yeah, but you will find this article in the description box down below. As you can see, it's by Insider Gaming, written by Grant Taylor Hill. Let's move on. Marathon is shaping up for a March release after a tumultuous 2025 that uncovered controversies, skepticism, and doubt. This is a very charming way to phrase this. The game's launch was delayed, and Bungie had to right a few wrongs before preparing to push out what could be the next generation of extraction shooters, challenging the paradigm set by the likes of Escape from Tarkov. A few wrongs? Dude, the game looked so boring. People who got early access played it for a couple of hours and just jumped straight into other games. That says a lot, because this game is just Destiny 2 with another skin, and Destiny is just Halo in another skin. Yeah. One sizable piece of news to emerge in recent weeks was the departure of Joseph Cross, the game's art director. After more than a decade at Bungie, the developer departed the project mere months ahead of the game's launch. I'm sorry, I just still think this is too funny. And in a new interview, he has opened up on the situation. Marathon's future is a tentative one. Nobody can accurately predict how Marathon will perform when it launches on March 5th. It's a tentative time for Bungie, as they've put a lot of eggs and hope in this basket, and should it fail, it could spell the beginning of a downward spiral for the studio. I mean, I would argue that since Destiny 1, or even a little bit earlier than before that one, but that is debatable. But since Destiny 1, they are on a downward spiral. They are failing upwards. Because Destiny 1 had so many issues. I still played it a lot. I mean, we had a friend group that played every night together. And we, of course, went into Destiny 2 and so on after everyone just got disillusioned with everything. But yeah. Nobody can accurately predict... Oh, sorry. Marathon is an extraction shooter, emerging into a genre popularized by the likes of Escape from Tarkov and Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, by the way, is a lot of fun. It's just way too grindy for me. The skill tree, just to level up, what was I? 28, 29? And I have about 36 hours into the game. That is way too slow. And the skill tree is, oh my god. Moving on. It takes players and plants them into a unique fictional world populated with AI enemies, other players, and environmental threats. Are we talking about Arc Raiders here? Players must load into a game, loot, shoot, resolve quests, and get out again without succumbing to the violence within. So yeah, an extraction shooter. This is not a slight against Grant Taylor Hill. He has to do it. I was just like, yeah, it's an extraction shooter. That's the core gameplay loop, and it's hopefully going to be enough to give Marathon a strong start out of the gate. No, it's not. We already seen gameplay. No. In a recent interview, Joseph Cross, the former art director working on Marathon, spoke about his contributions to the project. He said, "I believe in what we've done." Stealing art. I think we did something really cool by stealing art, and I think it will pan out. Did it though? I can't control the way the game plays. I'm not a designer. That is true. I'm not the game director. Also true. I can only control what I can control. And what I could control, I feel really good about. So, yeah, this is basically just accept the things that you cannot change. But what was it? Um, but no, I can't remember the quote. But I hope you know what I mean. And you can't take that away from me. As much as the haters try online or wherever. And whether someone doesn't happen to like the art direction personally, whether they don't agree with some political thing Bungie did, that wasn't a political thing, or whatever the animosity du jour is, you can't just take the thing I care about the most away. What? What are we even talking about here? Wait. Is it the guy, Joseph Cross? Oh, wait, wrong Joseph Cross, Bungie. Who is this? Yes, it's him. It's him. He is the one who greenlit, and he is the one who followed the original artists of the style. I said it again, artists. I'm sorry, the artist, singular, the one person. So you feel really good about that? This is really weird phrasing for this. Oh my god. And this has nothing to do with political thing Bungie did. I mean, they compared people to 1940s Germany and so on. You know, the place where I live. And with the people my family and I suffered under. Even to this day. Not as much anymore. It was worse. About 30 years ago, it was worse, yes. But there are still instances where we suffer from it. Again, it's maybe one times in 3 years or so. But there are still people around. But doesn't really matter. We will talk about that in a moment. He explained that he feels bummed about the debate regarding Marathon's art style and whether it makes sense in the extraction shooter space, which typically focuses on realism, except for the likes of Escape from Tarkov. I also have another example for you. Marathon will be released on... Oh yeah, I don't care. Yeah, typically focused on realism is absolutely not true. There are so many extraction shooters that are not focused on realism. And yes, Escape from Tarkov is one of them, but this is the page. The official Steam page, by the way. Here, coming March 5th, costs 40 euros. Dude, this is a death sentence. The deluxe edition costs 60 euros. And or your regional equivalent. We always have to say that. Similar to games you've played. Arc Raiders. There you can see 36 hours. We played it here on stream. It was a lot of fun. Deep Rock Galactic. Extraction shooter. Is that real? No, it's not. But these are just the games that I have in my library. And here it is, Senior World Artist reposted post that victim blame on called people 1940s Germans. Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. So, and we have here pre-purchase Marathon and receive the following. A sidearm style weapon charm, weapon sticker, background, and emblem. And of course, Destiny 2 Echo type shell for the exotic ghost. Oh no, it is an exotic ghost. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. An exotic ship, because ships do so much in Destiny. And an exotic sparrow. Okay, at least you can ride your sparrow, and at least you see your ghost once in a while when you have it in the palm of your hand. But yeah, you can already see they're trying to blend in everything together again. And the Deluxe Edition. Oh yeah, all the Standard Edition content. Woohoo! So the game. And 200 silk, so yeah, okay. Reward pass tokens. This is, what is this? 2 euros? Maybe, because this is what we've been programmed to think about, because 100 in-game currency is basically 1 euro and or your regional equivalent, so $1 or so. Is that it? 2 euros? Then you have weapon cosmetics, 2. You have runner shell cosmetics, 4. For 1 for each of the runners. Wow. Wow. And yeah, I mean, at least now. Oh, okay, there was one character that looked female, that looked not androgynous. And yeah, the rest, this is Destiny. There was a Cabal, by the way, right now. Wait, since when can we pause GIFs in Steam, by the way? Wait. Come on. Oh, these are the Fallen. Yeah, there it is, the Cabal. It's one of the regular Cabal monsters. What's here? Okay. Oh yeah, this is in what was it? The Nine? The Trials of the Nine, or whatever it was, when you go in and talk to the messenger, which, by the way, is now also not hanging in the air character anymore, but also doesn't really matter. I want to say I don't care about Destiny lore anymore, but I kinda still do. However, they butchered it. But yeah, oh look, this is Control by Remedy Games. And oh yeah, that's already it. And also graphics minimum, okay, that's fine. That's actually really good for a 1050 Ti. Nvidia, okay, AMD Radeon RX 5500 XT. Okay, I can see that. That's at least something. They have very good minimal requirements for your PC hardware. But then again, this is Destiny in another skin. But yeah, we are going to leave this right here. I just thought this is really, really funny. The game is coming out in a little bit over 5 weeks. And I just know that because Steam is telling me that it's a little bit over 5 weeks. But it's rough, man. This is really, really rough. But at least Mr. Joseph Cross is really proud of art theft. Isn't that nice? But yeah, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video game news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Goddamn. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Maybe I'm getting sick. That would be even worse than I'm getting sicker. But doesn't matter. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. And I will see you hopefully later in our Resident Evil stream or tomorrow with the next video. Bye.